today's mission is to buy some vegetables because later on I will cook some vegetable for dinner as we are going to talk about health. Hey friends, Gary here. Welcome to today's daily vlog. We're just finished with office and now we're gonna go to the grocery to buy some foods and other stuffs. But in today's video, I wanna specifically talk about daily healthy habits that I've been trying to cultivate, also Nora, in order to maintain our health. As we all know, health is very important. If we're not healthy, then we cannot really work, we cannot really enjoy life, we cannot be productive, we cannot be with our loved ones. Some of the other people in this daily vlogging community, for example, it's Yugi, Julian Roland, Bo Ismono, and Luis Hermosilo, they all inspired me to talk about health in today's video. I mean, they started doing some pretty serious effort in maintaining their health. Luis Hermosilo with cutting down alcohol and caffeine to reduce anxiety, and also Julian is trying to prepare for competition, CrossFit competition, and also marathon. Bo Ismono with his Muay Thai training to keep him fit and healthy. I think those are all great stuff that they're doing in order to maintain their health. So I want to try to share a little bit about what I'm doing in terms of health as well. Anyway, today's mission is to buy some vegetables because later on I will cook some vegetable for dinner as we are going to talk about health. Anyway, this is today's traffic jam. Quite bad, but this is the school's holiday season. Some broccoli, a really big one, and some paprika, bell pepper, and some mushroom as well, and some bean sprout as well, my favorite. And some oat milk for my cappuccino. Anyway, welcome to Gary's cooking show, and today we're making broccoli, sauteed broccoli with bell pepper, onion, and garlic. It's gonna be simple, so I'm going to explain a little bit about the ingredients. First, we have broccoli here that we just bought from the supermarket, bell pepper, and then we also have soy sauce. This is kikoman, and then we have black pepper, and then we have oyster sauce. That's gonna add some taste. You have some onions and garlic right here. And I also have this olive oil right here. We're using olive oil instead of other kinds of oil because it is healthier. Anyway, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to preheat the pan, and we're gonna pour some olive oil on it when it's already hot, and then we'll start with sauteing the onion and the garlic and the bell pepper for that beautiful aroma. It smells so good, guys. Just the onion, garlic, and bell pepper. Now it's time for us to add the broccoli. Beautiful. Now we have the broccoli inside, and now it's time to add a little bit of seasoning while we wait for the broccoli to start to cook. Let's first add the kikoman. This is the Japanese soy sauce, my favorite. And then let's add some black pepper. This is Korean black pepper. It tastes so good, guys. And now it's time to add the oyster sauce. Just a tiny bit goes a long way. Now let's kind of mix in the seasoning so that they can be flavorful inside of the broccoli and the onion and the garlic and the bell pepper. Oh, it smells so good, guys. I think we're almost done, guys. We just need to wait a little bit more until the broccoli is a little bit softer, and then after that I think we're ready. But anyway, while we wait for the broccoli to be ready, I want to talk a little bit about some health habits that I'm trying to do also with Nora, so that we can maintain our health and hopefully live longer and healthier. And the first thing that we do is definitely eat healthier food. We cook more often at home using better ingredients, organic vegetables, that kind of stuff. Use healthy oil, and we don't eat as much processed food. We also cut down on carbs and sugar and increase our vegetable intake. And we also combine our healthy eating habit with intermittent fasting so that we can maintain our body weight. We're not trying to be skinny or anything or reduce weight too much, but we just want to maintain it so that we don't gain too much fat. I think it's a good idea to combine this healthy, more vegetable kind of eating pattern with intermittent fasting, because I think they're both together combined will be so effective in maintaining your health. I think the broccoli is almost ready, guys. It's already softened up and I think it's so nice, and I think it will be tasty. But then our third habit that we do in order to maintain our health is just to do light exercise. I don't do crazy stuff like, running or workout in the gym like Julian, or Muay Thai like Bo Ismono, but I'm just trying to do light walking every day, 5,000 steps. That's it. I'm trying to maintain a very low standard, very low goal, so that I can stick into the habit, I can become consistent, and I don't burn out with too high of a goal. And the broccoli is ready, guys. I think it's time for me to move the broccoli from the pan into the serving dish right here. Yep, just do it slowly, carefully. I don't want to spill anything on the kitchen table. Look at this, guys. Can you see? I mean, it looks so good, so yummy. I can't wait to eat this broccoli with my wife. Anyway, I want to quickly talk about caffeine because I think it is also related to health. So in one of Luis Hermosillo's video, he was mentioning about caffeine, especially when combined together with alcohol, can create anxiety. Well, I think that is true. For me personally, I try to control my caffeine intake. I just drink 1 cup of coffee per day. That's it, nothing more. I think coffee is beneficial for me because it helps me to focus, it helps me to concentrate so that I can get things done, and it gives me that extra punch of energy so that I can be motivated throughout the day. And also it's my favorite drink, so looking forward to a nice cup of coffee every day. I think for everyone it's different. If you are sensitive to caffeine and when you drink caffeine you feel something that's not good, anxiety or difficulty of sleeping, insomnia, that kind of stuff, then I think it's just best for you to skip caffeine completely. But for someone like me who enjoys that boost of energy and not feeling any drawbacks of drinking coffee, as long as you have that moderation in place, then a little bit of coffee I think is still fine. However, I think the key to maintaining consistency in doing these healthy habits, eating healthy, intermittent fasting, and also light exercise, is just don't be too hard on yourself. Be balanced. I think it's okay to skip these habits once in a week. For example, on last weekend, I ate ramen. That's a lot of carbs, and then I also eat some cake. That's also sugar, but not too much. Just once a week I think is fine. It's better for you to be consistent rather than, forcing yourself too hard, but you ended up burning out and quitting the habit completely. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of me going to the grocery, buying vegetables and some supplies, and cooking this beautiful broccoli while talking about creating healthy daily habits. Hopefully this has been interesting, inspiring, entertaining as well. I cannot wait to eat my broccoli for dinner with my wife. I think she will like it, crossing my fingers. Anyway, I hope everyone is healthy. I hope everyone is well. I will see you guys on either my next video or your next video. Thank you and goodbye.